Okay. Again, I'm just gonna cut it to here. I don't know.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew. This is my Center of Operations. What was
There
that
it is.
about?
My
Why is she
goodness.
upset?
Please, don't worry about that. Here, this is your room key.
Thanks.
Your room is on the second floor. I've already had your bag sent up. Please, my name's Miwako. Come to me if there's anything you need.
I'll talk to you later.
Okay, see ya.
Hello.
Nancy, you made it. How was your ride?
It was pretty good.
I love Japan. I have done so much shopping, and George's convention is crazy. I've never seen so many people. It's totally sold out.
You sound pretty excited.
Well, yeah. Kind of hard not to be here. I don't even know where to start. Have you ever had
Yeah, it was so
mochi?
frustrating.
It's
I
a
don't know why I was
revelation,
like that.
Nancy. I'm not even kidding. And the shopping.
Conference me in already.
Oh, yeah. Did that do it? No? Okay.
No, hit the... No, the...
You do it then.
We all on?
Yes.
Yep. Why is that so hard?
It so isn't.
Anyway, what's your story? What are you up to? You coming over?
I'm still getting settled in, but I'll be out to see you guys soon.
How's the... whatever it is you're staying at?
Ryokan, it's great. A little strange, though. When I was checking in, a picture fell off the
baseball
wall,
starts.
and everyone was really weird about it.
Can't pay
Huh.
attention while I'm
Oh
at
no,
work.
our train's going to be here in a sec. Gotta go.
See you, Nancy.
Bye.
One too many. I totally went to the wrong one.
I need a key to open this door.
It's not supposed to go to my room.
Whoa,
supposed to go to
hang
the
on.
restroom.
Men only right now.
What do you mean?
The baths. The blue banner means the baths are for men. The red banner means women
Trying to
only.
get very
I don't know why we don't mention this at the front desk. This is useful information. Anyway, I'm Rentaro. I'm out in the garden if you need anything. Oops! Oh! Ow, that hurt. Hi again. I'm Rentaro. It's nice to meet you officially. So, you're still here. That's surprising.
I'm Nancy. What do you mean, surprising?
Did I say that? Whoops. So, you're American. From New York City?
No, a place called River Heights. It's in...
Probably go on
Oh,
my Twitch and delete
okay.
that other one.
That's one of the places I always wanted to go. I mean, you'd have to be crazy to live there. But on the other hand, you'd have to be crazy not to live there.
Thank goodness.
It's one of those, unwinnables.
Do you work here?
Technically, it's a complicated thing we've got going on. I'm sort of like the handyman around here. So, should I bother getting to know you, or are you going to be like all of the rest?
What do all of the rest do?
Get spooked in the middle of the night? Pack their bags and never come back? Even the ones who come to see the ghosts. Oh, I shouldn't be telling you this. Oh, well, already did. If you see Takaido, this conversation never happened.
Ghosts? What ghosts?
We got one of those, haunted hotspot guides. So we get a lot of ghost hunters here. And that's always a treat, because they're totally not obnoxious.
So, people think this place is haunted?
Well, some people think this place is haunted. Kind of like some people think the moon landing was faked, and some people like adult contemporary. Don't be one of those people. You like puzzles?
Sure.
I guess you could say that.
I figured. You're going to love this. It's called a nonogram.
What's that?
I guess
It's
this
just
game
another
enhanced
example of
me a
how
little faster with
awesome
my
numbers
cooking
are.
stuff.
Letters are cool and all, but they just make words. I mean, get with the game, letters. Numbers, on the other hand, get a few handfuls of those,
Yeah,
and you
maybe
can
like
make a
that.
bridge, or send a person into space, or express the makeup of our genetic code, or... they can make a neat picture.
Okay.
Take a look in here. All you need to do is look this over and finish the pattern. And when you're done, picture!
Hopefully I can do the
Here,
portrait a little
take
bit
this.
faster.
Give it a
That's
shot.
little embarrassed, but-
Bring it back when you're done, and I'll give you something better.
Sure.
And there are instructions inside in case you get stuck.
I'll let you go.
See you later.
What's going on? I should listen in.
The strange sounds, and the pounding, and the screaming at all hours of the night, waking up my family, scaring the children half to death. If you ask me, this ryokan needs to be closed down immediately.
I did it.
I'm very sorry.
Sorry changes nothing. This is unacceptable. I want my money back, and I want a car sent immediately to take us anywhere else.
It's so sad. She looks so
Hello.
sad.
I finished the nanograms puzzle.
Awesome. Nice job. What do you think?
Eh.
I've got something better. You know it. You love it. The original Sudoku.
Oh, I played that before.
Great. Great. I've got some good ones for you here. Here you go. Bring it back if you want more.
Is that the portrait from the lobby?
Yeah, I'm reframing it. Although it's way harder to do than I thought it would be. It's got a really strange backing.
Would you like some help?
Have at it. This thing is officially making me nuts. The tools you'll need are near the frame.
It looks like I need to find a way to make
Okay,
sure none of the wires are crossing. I got the backing
There we
off
go.
the portrait.
Okay, I don't
Nice
feel like that was
job.
as long.
What's this? I should hold on to this article.
Hey,
Can you translate this for me?
sure. No. Put this back where you got it.
Nanasi-san, please sit. It is a pleasure
Okay.
to meet you, Parapali. I am sorry for the way I behaved when you first arrived. It was very impolite. Please,
forgive me?
Of course, don't worry. It's nice to meet you as well.
That is very kind of you to say, but I must always worry about the guests who stay with us, especially now.
What do you mean, especially now?
Are you here for a lesson today?
Yes.
Today, you will be learning katakana. To the outsider, katakana always looks far more difficult to learn than it is. You just need to be patient, and you need to learn to see more than you are used to seeing. There is a book to help in the chest. Practice until it looks like your name, Nancy. Not just some lines.
What do you mean?
Although there are many Nancys in the world, your name belongs to only you. It has always been yours. You must try until what you see on the paper is not just a word. It is you.
Not quite. I should try again. Nope, that doesn't look right.
You think
That's not
too
quite
much.
right.
Just practice.
Better try again.
You think too much. Just practice.
That's not quite right. I should try again.
Oh my goodness.
It is a name, but it is not your name. Try again.
Almost. If I just keep practicing, I'll get it.
Very well done, Nancy. This is the best I've ever seen from a new student.
Okay.
I knew
That took me a little
you
bit longer
could
than I
do
was
this
supposed to.
well.
Got a
Leave
little too
this
crazy.
to dry, and I'll have it brought to your room to remind you of your success.
I'll talk to you later.
Goodbye, Nancy-san.
Turn around for a second.
What was that? Oh no, the screen tore. I better tell Miwako about this tomorrow. It must have just been my imagination. I should try to get some more sleep. Hello,
Oh, hi, Nancy. What was the name of the place you're staying at again?
the Ryokan Hiei.
Told you. Guess you're right.
What are you two talking about?
We met this girl at a bento booth at the expo, and she grew up at the ryokan you're staying at. Pretty crazy coincidence.
Is her name Yumi?
Here.
That's the one. You've got to get down here and meet her. She's so much fun. She told us all about everyone at the Ryokan, and it sounds like you've got your hands full.
I should come to meet her. I have a few questions.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
I know that tone of voice.
What tone of voice?
Yep, that's the one.
What are you talking about?
You're working a case, aren't you?
Maybe. I don't know exactly what is going on at the Ryokan, but it's really strange.
Busted.
Okay, you got me. I may have found a mystery.
Shocking.
So, what can we do for you?
Yeah, what's going on?
Well, I saw something really strange in my room.
What?
A shadowy figure showed up in my room, but when I looked out on the balcony, no one was there. It was like whoever it was just disappeared.
Creepy. Okay, that's it. We're leaving Japan.
I'm sure there is a logical explanation.
Me too. I'm just not sure what it is yet.
The two of you, I swear, if we were being chased by a dinosaur, you two would be too busy debating about the fossil record to run away. Where's your sense of panic?
It was pretty scary, I admit, but I don't believe that someone could just disappear.
Right. Well, you said a shadow figure, right? Maybe it was some sort of trick of the light.
That's what I was thinking. I'll keep an eye out for something like that.
Spooky. Anything else?
Have you seen the robotic cats they have here?
I love those! I don't know if they're cute or creepy, but I love them anyway.
Miwako has one. It's cute, but it's a little aggressive.
It's in guard mode. There's a way to override that, some sort of code word.
Right. I need to figure out what it is.
I bet if I check around the expo, I can find someone who knows.
That would be amazing. Thanks.
Anytime. Need anything else?
Nope.
I should go. I'll talk to you later.
Bye, Nancy.
Hi, is your name Yumi?
Absolutely not. Who's asking? It might be. Are you going to order? What's your agenda here, stranger?
I'm Nancy Drew.
Nope, never heard of
Oh,
you,
that
but
gave
thank
me
you for saying your name out loud. Oh, wait, Nancy Drew? As in friends with Bess and George and staying at the Ryokan Nancy Drew? Or are there two of you? Which one is it?
That's me, the friends with Bess and George.
No,
Excellent.
there could be two.
Yes, perfect. Get over here. Come on. You're learning to make bento the Yumi way. Come on, trust me, it's a life skill. Once you know how to make a good bento box, you pretty much got the whole world all figured out.
Sure, sounds good.
Fantastic. Here are the ingredients. You may notice that they run the gamut from pretty cute to insanely adorable. This is not an accident. Okay, very easy. The customers will give you a list of what they want and how they want it organized, and you pack it together. You won't believe how easy it is. Okay, I gotta go.
Going? Where are you going?
The store. Good luck. You'll do fine. I'll be back soon.
Oh my gosh.
Wait! I guess I'd better get to work.
That one. Okay. Get sandwich. Get rice. Egg. And my egg.
Hey, I did it! It was pretty cute.
Thanks for helping out, Nancy.
Could you tell me a little bit about the Ryokan?
I'm not into that sort of thing. Couldn't you find a pamphlet?
I was hoping for an insider's opinion.
Oh, I get it. You want the dirt on the situation, right?
Yes, exactly.
Interesting. You're working some kind of angle here, aren't you? Not that it matters. Still, way too busy to talk.
I know you're busy, but I helped you out with bento, and all I want is a little information.
Okay. Surrounded by breathtaking views you'll not soon forget, the Ryoka Hie opens the door to a simpler time. perfect for the business traveler hoping to experience traditional Japan, or the family in search of that perfect vacation. Ryokan Hie, discover Japan, discover you.
That's persuasive, but not exactly what I wanted to know.
Isn't it? That's mine from years back. I was thinking of going into advertising, but then I thought, nah.
I was hoping you could tell me a little about some of the strange things that have been happening.
Aha! If you really want to know. Oh no! I'm running out of bento boxes. Can you please go grab my backup stock from my apartment? This is the sort of thing that can move us from buddies to straight-up besties.
Sure.
Great! It's just over by the Kurume station. I could tell right away that we were going to be friends. Here's my key. Oh, and P.S. My number is 075-021-5855.
I'll let you go.
Peace out, Nancy Drew.
Now we're gonna go to
These must be what Yumi was talking about. Savannah Woodham. That's the author of this book. I should hang on to this. Having her phone number might come in handy. It looks like someone tore out one of the chapters.
Savannah Woodham's office, Logan speaking.
Can I speak to Savannah Woodham, please?
Are you one of our interviews?
Interviews?
I'm Savannah Woodham's assistant. Is she interviewing you about the expo?
No, I actually want to speak to Savannah about a book she wrote.
Oh, great! I'm so glad you called.
Really? Why's that?
It's been like 3 days since I've gotten to hang up on anyone. I wonder if I'm still good at it.
Hello?
I found a strange book about ghosts in Yumi's apartment with a note from the author.
What do you mean?
It had a dedication from the author, Savannah Woodham, to the Shimizu family. But the really weird thing is, there's a chapter missing.
What was in the missing chapter? Nope, strike that. That is a dumb question.
That's pretty strange. Maybe you can find another copy of the book somewhere.
There's a business card with the author's number inside. But more importantly, the table of contents says the missing chapter was about the Ryokan.
Weird. Did you call?
I called Savannah, but she's got a really protective assistant.
Yeah?
Apparently, she's in Kyoto now, covering the expo for some tech magazine, so she's pretty busy. If I could get past her assistant, I could finally figure out what this whole book is about.
Wait, so this guy is at the expo?
Pretty sure.
Then we've got this one.
We do?
Yup. We're going to find them, and you're going to flirt up a distraction.
I am?
Yes, you are.
Well, at the very least, this will be interesting.
And if it's a mortifying failure or anything, which it might be, we do live thousands of miles away.
Solid point. We'll keep you updated.
I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Nancy, good news. We met Ryuichi, the creator of the Suki cats. Thing is, he won't give away the secret phrases unless you buy one of the cats.
All right. Thanks for trying.
But then the guy told George, for such a captivating, beautiful, gorgeous girl, he'd be willing to make an exception. You're turning red. Nancy, she's turning red.
Am not. Anyway, there's a catch. He only shares secrets with the like-minded. He gave me this monster puzzle to solve, but I'm too busy with expo stuff to solve it right now. Any chance that you could take a look at it?
Sure. Anything for such a captivating, beautiful...
Enough! I'll send it right over to you at the Ryokan.
I should go. I'll talk to you later.
Talk to you later.
fancy! And you've got my boxes. Neat! Here, I've got a thing for you. It's a phone charm. You can't not have one.
Thanks. What's it do?
Come to think of it, it doesn't really do anything. Get a job, phone charm. It probably won't. That's okay, just hang it on your phone. I've got tons. Help me with bento, and I'll hook you up with some super cute ones.
Your outfit is very interesting. Where did you get it?
Get it? Oh, you cannot get something this cool in a store. I made it.
You make your own clothes?
Yeah, I got sick of waiting for the boutiques to catch up to me. The places I go around here, fashion is the business. You don't show up looking out of date. Oh, I've got the best thing. You gotta have it. I use it to come up with all of my new ideas.
Oh, what's that?
It's a program for your phone. You upload pictures to the computer and send them to your phone. It lets you test out a new look on you or your friends. It's back at my place on the computer.
Sounds great. I don't usually have time to keep up with the latest fashion trends.
I could sort of tell, but I wasn't sure if you were going for an irony thing with your outfit.
Hey!
Just teasing. You pull off the old school thing, Nancy Drew. Some things don't go out of style. If you help me out with a little more bento right now, I'll hook you up with the program. Come on.
That one. Bunny Sim. Wait, hold on. Hold on. What did I do here?
All right, who's next?
Okay,
Step
sorry.
right up.
I don't know
Great
why.
job. Here you go, Nancy.
That one was hurting my brain for a second.
I'll let you get back to work.
See you later.
Nancy, Operation Distract Logan is a go. Call Savannah. Gotta go.
Hello.
Hi, is this Savannah Woodham?
Let me guess. You're that Nancy girl who's been driving my assistant to distraction and back this last week?
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
I would. Now tell me what's so important that y'all ruined my perfectly good assistant. Since y'all been calling round, talking to him's been like talking to a rock. A rock that I pay too much money.
I'm staying at the Ryukon Hiei. Something really strange is going on here.
Don't tell me a lie now. This a joke?
No, I promise. It's the truth. I saw your book. I thought maybe you could help.
Honey, whoever you are, my best advice to you is to pack your bags and head back to wherever it is y'all come from.
I'm not leaving until I figure out what's really going on here. there gonna be anything I can say that'll change your mind now? No, I'm going to get to the bottom of this with or without you. But I could really use your help. I've been a lot of places that say they help, but none fit the ticket like that spooky old Rio Can I never got to finish up the chapter on the Rio Can like I was supposed to. Between us girls, I'm glad of that. You get much out of the family? Nothing too useful. Uh-huh. Tell you what. You end up following through with that bad idea of yours to stay at the Rio Can, and I'll see what help I can provide. But Nancy? What's that? Y'all be careful there now. You understand me? I will. Can you help me translate an article I found? No one else is willing to. Sure. Leave it at the counter, and I'll have Logan swing by to pick it up. Bye. Talk to you soon.
Fly back in. This is where it, like, lying down last time.
Logan speaking. Is this Nancy?
Yes?
Great. I'm so glad you called.
Why? So you can hang up on me again?
Oh, that. Don't take that personally. I'm an assistant. My job mostly consists of hanging up on people. That and remembering birthdays. I met your friend Bess, and this is probably awkward, but I know we haven't gotten off to the best start. But I'm really not a bad guy, and she's really cute. And maybe you could help a dude out?
All right. What?
Well, she said she's going to be hanging around the expo, and maybe you could, like, tell me about what she likes, or maybe give me some idea of what I might say to fill the awkward pauses. You may have noticed, but for the last while I've been with Savannah, most of my conversations have been about 10 seconds long, and they usually end up with me hanging up on someone, and I don't think that's going to cut it.
Oh, I see.
Do you think you could help?
Well, I was talking to her, and she really wants a copy of Savannah's book.
Oh, I see what you did there. Okay. As a gesture of goodwill, I'll do it. And Nancy, I'm sorry I hung up on you.
That's okay.
And Nancy, I might have to do it again, but should that happen, it's just business.
Bye, Logan.
If I should have to do it, it's just business.
Nancy, today I have a very important lesson. We will learn origami.
Great, let's get started.
Origami has been around in many forms for centuries. Master Yoshizawa brought the art back before it could disappear. There is a grave danger, Nancy-san, in forgetting. If the whole world forgets a thing or a person, then it is gone forever.
What do you mean by that?
I have for you here a selection of origami patterns, a few steps away from the last step. You must simply match the pattern to the completed design.
Okay, hold on.
They are perfect. Absolutely perfect. You have many talents, Nancy-san.
I'll talk to you later.
Come again.
It's not letting me do the Sudoku puzzle. That's kind of crazy. Maybe I'm supposed to pull it out before the cutscene. That's kind of crazy.
This looks important. I should figure out where I can use it.
I have a delivery for you. Here.
Thanks. I should go. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, see ya.
Logan here.
Were you able to find a copy of the book?
I did. But before I send it, I need to ask you another favor. I want to get Bess a present. She said she was looking for the perfect outfit. I think that'd be a great gift, but I have no clue what to do in a clothing store. I sort of just freeze at the sight of hangers. I think it's genetic.
I'll see what I can do. I know of a program that might be just the thing.
Great, thanks.
I'll talk to you later.
Talk to you later.
This one. Let's see if there was one. Okay, and then 404 555 4478.
Logan here.
Yes?
All right. Savannah wants me to translate that article for you. I don't know what it is you said to her, but whatever you did to get her to talk about that paranormal garbage, you need to knock it off.
I can't promise that.
You really don't get it, do you? This ghost stuff isn't a joke, especially not to her. Since I'm the one stuck picking up the pieces after she gets too wrapped up in one of her cases, I'm telling you, leave it alone for her sake, and yours.
Bye.
See you later.
Wow, George wasn't kidding. This does look hard.
Nancy, I got the picture you sent. I'm going to take it to that boutique she mentioned and let them do whatever it is they do.
Good. So you'll be sending the book?
Yeah. I was thinking I'd give it to Bess, like, hey, here's that book you want, and since I'm here, let's get dinner, and I got you a present.
Whatever works. But the sooner I get that book, the better. I'll stop bugging you now.
See you later.
I don't know what he hit to make them all lunch the way he did.
Logan speaking.
Okay.
I'll let you go.
See you later.
That Yurei comic looks interesting. I should check it out.
No, I need to get some more, so might as well. Let's do one more and then let's head back. Okay, let's do. I just want to make sure that we have. mastered this part. This is definitely, I don't know how he did it. I think there's a comment. Let's head back. Let's see how fast I can do this. I can type correctly. Again, if I can type correctly. Making sure. Normally, Nancy, say something. Hmm. Three 9. 5 7 1 2 6.
All right.
There we
I'm
go.
pretty good at this.
There we go. Yeah, I still got a long way to go, but
If I have something to send, this might come in handy. Oh no, sounds like another unhappy customer. Recording the side of a haunting might actually be a really good idea. I should look into that.
No, I told her she was being unreasonable. Well, whatever it is that's going on down here, we are not putting up with it anymore. That thing you left in our room. No one should ever see something like that. I want my money back.
There was nothing there.
And I want to see this place closed down. You'd never get away with something like this in Sydney.
Sir, please, we are not haunted.
Oh, please yourself.
Oh, hello, Nancy-san.
That guest seemed pretty upset.
Oh, it's nothing to worry about. Trust me. I see a lot at this desk, and one thing never changes. Travel is disorienting. It's so very easy to get upset when you're far from home. That's why we try to make things as comfortable as possible.
Can I leave this here to be picked up?
Yes.
Thanks. Can I leave this here for my friend to pick up?
Yes.
Thanks. I should go. I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Hi, Nancy, what's up?
Were you able to find the word to calm Suki?
Yeah, it's mate.
Mate. Got it. Thanks.
Need anything else?
I'll let you get back to work.
Talk to you later.
What's up, Kat? Suki, mate. All right, it's open. I need to translate this.
oops, down the line.
Stop. I've had it.
You can't keep avoiding me.
Leave me alone about this.
No, You keep promising me you'll talk to me about moving, and every time I bring it up to you, you freak. It's not fair.
私のことはほっといて。もっとおとなし
I
く
feel
振
like
る
she
舞って
sees
よ。
her.
Oh shoot! Walk away, just like always. Well, maybe I won't be here when you get back.
It's late. I should get to bed.
Okay.
Nancy, we've got the book.
Great.
So when do we see you? We'll give you the book.
Well, I'm a little wrapped up right now.
George, did we have a friend named Nancy Drew once?
I think so. Hard to say. The name sounds familiar. Was she the one with the magnifying glass or something?
Hey.
Just teasing. We'll send you the book. The faster you solve the mystery, the faster the three of us get to hit the town.
Thanks. You know I can't wait.
No problem. Anything else?
I'll stop bugging you now.
Bye.
Nancy-san, today we learn Chado, the tea ceremony.
Cool.
Tea ceremony?
It is much more than making tea. It is the perfect
Sounds
exercise
great.
of balance and courteous friendship. Many spend their lives perfecting the ceremony, but today I will simply be teaching you the basics.
Sounds great.
The tea ceremony is foremost a gift. You are preparing a very special visit for friends and preparing to make certain every detail is perfect. Now there is a lot to learn. Be ready. I'll be asking you questions once I've finished. Let us begin. This is called the furo. Here we have the chasen or tea whisk. Here is the chakin, the tea cloth. This is called the kensui. This bamboo ladle is called a hishaku. You place the teapot cover on the futaoki. This is the chawan or tea bowl. The tea scoop is called the chasaku. This is the tea container. It is called the natsume. Each object has its proper place in the ceremony. You must place each item where it belongs. Well done, Nancy-san. Wonderful, Nancy-san. Absolutely wonderful. I would be honored to be invited to take tea with you.
Thanks.
Dang, I can't do the Sudoku puzzle while this cutscene's going. That's okay. We'll start with it, so I'll finish it real quick and then go to bed before I lose head.
What was that just a minute ago?
What do you mean?
I saw something.
It was the wind, the power lines, and shadows. This is nothing to worry about.
I'll talk to you later.
Please visit again, Nancy-san.
did it!
Hello?
I think...
Are things not going well with Miwako and you?
As usual, no. But this time, a little worse than usual. She's mad. Really mad at me. I need a way to cheer her up.
Can I help?
Actually, yes. At the pachinko parlor, they've got this collar I keep meaning to get for Suki. If you could get that, it would be huge.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. I finished up the Sudoku.
Way to go! So, what do you think?
I loved it.
I've got one last type of puzzle to show you. This is one of my favorites. Renograms. It's all about creating an unbroken string of numbers. Tell me what you think when you're done. Here you go.
I'll let you go.
Bye.
Okay, pretty sure
I have a delivery for you. Here.
Thanks. I'll let you get back to work.
Okay, see ya.
don't think I need to play.
I should really get that collar for Rentaro.
Yeah.
Hey,
Have you ever heard of EVP?
electronic voice phenomenon? That whole if you go to haunted places and record the ambient noise, when you turn it way up, you'll hear things that are too quiet for the human ear. Ghosts, specters, all sorts of baddies. Nonsense if you ask me. But still, the idea sort of gives me the creeps.
Definitely not
Savannah
as fast
mentioned
as
it in
I
her book.
should be,
I
but
wonder if you know
it's
how I could try it out.
Oh sure, I got something that can do
I
that.
love Nancy Drew.
I've got a bunch of little
I
recorders
want to get
actually.
better at these speedruns.
I'm trying to
so
find the
I need
right one
start
to
somewhere.
record new
I'm
sounds for the Rentaro 4000.
thinking I'm
Here
gonna
you go.
do the
Thanks.
Secrets Can
All you have to do
Kill
is hook it up to the
Bastard.
speakers over there.
Anyone?
I have a program that edits out dead audio. Ooh, bad pun. It'll cut right to the parts that actually have recorded sound.
Next week.
Oh,
for
and once
sure.
I've got it
But I gotta
fixed,
learn it first.
you have to check out
Luckily,
the new
it's only
recorder I
like
saw the
11
reverse
minutes, so it
engineered a
can't be
little.
very long.
Okay, what's it do?
It's awesome. High data wireless transfer. Here's something you like, just push a button. It zips it to your computer. If you want to send everyone a message, you just speak into it, push send all, and it shoots what you've recorded to everyone's voicemail inbox. Very, very cool. I just gotta keep fussing with it.
I got that collar for Suki.
Oh, Nancy-san, you are the best guest we've ever had. I'm going to go give this to her now. Please, excuse me.
You can't just do that. We're not all here to make sure that you get what you want, Yumi.
No, don't stop. Please continue with your speech. I love jumping on the train to get picked on by you two. Couldn't think of a better way to spend my day. Can't wait for the mean phone messages about what an awful sister I am because I never visit.
You've got to be selfish about this too. Everything's always about you. She asked one thing from you and you act like it's the end of the world.
Oh, shut up, Miwako. When you're both ganging up on me, then it actually is about me.
Why are you being such a brat?
Brat? You want to see Brat? I'll show you Brat. It looks a lot like this.
believe you just did that.
Believe it. I'm out.
It sounds like she threw something in the pond. I should check that out. I did it!
Okay. Oh. I missed when I was supposed to switch that, my bad.
What's that? Looks like there are some rocks missing. I wonder if I could find them around the garden. How'd it get so late already? I should get to bed.
I need that teapot. This is good. Okay.
I need to hurry before someone catches me. I should get the teapot off the fire. Hello? What's going on? I bet the password I need is in that envelope in the puzzle box.
So this one. Okay.
Savannah here.
Do you remember what room you stayed in at the Ryokan?
Oh, now that was so long ago, I don't even have the slightest.
Do you remember anything?
I remember I was on the second floor, and it had this strange passageway in it, but that's about it.
I got the impression they weren't too crazy about having me stay there. So maybe you should check the records for a room that they don't let out to customers.
A passageway? To where?
Yeah, it was bizarre. I don't really remember exactly where it went. Down into the basement, maybe? Unfortunately, I didn't have much time to explore the room before I had to leave.
I'd better get going.
You take care now.
It looks like this is as far back as the records go.
I believe it's the same.
I should find something that matches that symbol. I can't get out. These look like mirror images. I bet if I could match these up perfectly, I could get out. I'm getting out of here, now.
You went too far. I need to call Savannah.
I'd better wait until tomorrow to call.
Dang it. Okay, let's go to my room. Forgot to call him.
Someone's been in here. It looks like whoever left those footprints
I forgot to
walked
call
right through the
Savannah
wall.
about. Let's see if I have to send it back to. What time is
It's
it?
late.
What
I should get to
happened?
bed.
Hello.
Can you think of anything else about the room you stayed in when you were here?
Not really. I'm sorry, Nancy. Oh, wait a minute now. Come to think of it, it had a carved wooden
That's what I
bud that
needed.
triggered the passage. I hope that helps.
I'll talk to you later.
Talk to you soon.
There we go.
I need a key to open this door. This carving must be the trigger to the secret passage that Savannah mentioned. Whoa! What is going on with the water?
Oh, yeah, this is. I forgot. I need to also. I think that should be all of them.
The symbols here seem to represent something. I need to figure out what they mean. Strange. I've seen those markings before.
middle. Fold to front. Fold to front. Fold, unfold. Fold to back. Push invert.
This looks like bamboo. I should search the property for something made out of that.
Okay, so then
That looks like the image on the letter. This must have meant something to Kasumi if she went through so much trouble to hide it.
okay. And
How'd it get so late already? I should get to bed.
hopefully I have all the pictures now though, because I took forever. Okay, I think I should have two, three, four, five, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Something is strange about these pictures. I should find a place to print them out.
Oh, might help.
There's a hidden message. I need to talk to Yumi about this.
Nope.
Hello.
There's a hidden message in all those pictures you sent, isn't there?
What do you mean?
All of these pictures together show a set of numbers in Japanese. This can't just
I
be
did
a
it too early.
coincidence.
My bad.
You're trying to tell me something, aren't you?
You're sure they mean something?
Well,
Maybe
that's
you've
okay.
been spending
We're
a
about to
little
do
too much time at the
eventually.
ryokan.
I'm positive.
You're right. Nice job, Nancy.
But why would you do that? Why not just ask me?
I know you want to help, Nancy, but that doesn't mean you can help. If you could break this code, I knew you could help me, and you did.
But what do these numbers mean?
That's the next step. Take a good look around. Think about situations where numbers come in handy.
Can you tell me a little bit more?
I would, but I'm falling way behind as it is. I need your help. Come on.
Okay, so... Pig. So that's to be an egg. Thinking that. Wait. No. This one has to be a bunny.
I'm going to be a bento master in no time.
Nancy, great job. Also, Nancy, bad news.
What do you mean?
I didn't notice how late it was getting. I sort of made you miss your last train back to the ryokan. You're not mad, are you?
Yes, I am.
Oh no! Okay, don't worry. I think I have a solution. I want you to stay at my apartment tonight.
Thanks.
I stay at a friend's. I do this all of the time for Rentaro, so I'm not taking no on this one.
Thanks. These look like the numbers for one of Rentaro's nonogram puzzles.
Ugh, I still have to do the giant renegade puzzle. My goodness. But we're almost done, actually. That's kind of crazy.
What's going on? What was that?
Okay. Here. Boom. 30. These two. Here. Okay. We have 4. Boom. Boom. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, this last one, I think.
hidden compartment. Who would hide something here? Oh no! I better find a way to cut these cords in half, and fast!
Hello, Nancy-san.
Did you know about Kasumi's will?
She did not have a will. She was too young.
She did. I found it.
No, you don't understand what you found. Whatever that says, she didn't mean it.
How would you know if she didn't mean it?
No, you don't understand.
Oh, I understand perfectly. You didn't tell the girls what their mother really wanted because you're afraid of losing the Ryukon. You made up all of this ghost business to scare the girls into doing what you want.
Stop! Stop! You're wrong.
I don't buy it.
I wouldn't expect you to understand.
Try me.
I can't lose them too.
There's no guaranteeing that they'll leave if they know the truth.
Yes, there is. There is too much sadness for them here. They've forgotten about how things used to be before she died. They've forgotten about how this used to be.
Oh my goodness, I don't have conversation.
But why would you fake these hauntings if you want them to stay?
I would never do that.
I think maybe I jumped to a decision too quickly.
I know you mean well, Nancy-san. You can't help us here. But thank you for trying.
What really happened to Kasumi? I need to know.
The police said it was an accident. It wasn't an accident.
What did happen?
It was my job to take care of the bass. I was supposed to be there. She was supposed to be meeting with that pen pal friend of hers downtown. She was so excited to go. I should have let her go. I should have taken care of everything myself, but I didn't want to. I didn't like her going into the city. I didn't like that pen pal of hers, always getting her so wound up about leaving here. So, I played sick so she couldn't go.
I don't understand.
The pool ledges are very slippery. You must know where to walk.
Understand.
There was a reason I never let her do that part. But I wasn't thinking about that. I was too selfish. She drowned that night in the baths. It should have been me down there. And she knows that.
You can't blame yourself for that.
You don't understand.
I do. Accidents happen. As much as we wish they didn't, you can't keep everyone safe, no matter how hard you try.
It is different for a parent, Nancy-san.
Miwako and Yumi blame themselves, too. If you can't let Kasumi go, how will you be able to help the girls?
I don't know if I can do that.
You have to try, girlie.
No, not quite right.
This must be the recorder Rintaro was talking about earlier. I'll take this and leave the other one here. I should translate this and figure out what he's up to. What are you doing in here? You're the one trying to scare everyone away, aren't you?
No, Nancy. I'm not trying to scare everyone away. I am scaring everyone away. The ryokan needs to close down.
But why would you want to close this place down?
Look around you. Does this look like a good place? Everyone can sense it immediately, and it makes them leave. Everyone but you. But when I tell Miwako that you're here to collect info for Savannah's next book, you'll be out of here too.
I've got to find a way to keep him from escaping. Not so fast. I've got to find a way to convince everyone about Rentaro, quickly. I don't get it. You're the one who told me the ghosts aren't real.
No one usually listens to that line because they want
Almost
to believe
just
in the
gotta
ghosts.
get through all the talking.
I didn't start that.
Man,
They
those
did.
veins. Oh.
They wanted a show, and I gave it to them because enough with them and enough of this place. I asked Miwako to leave. I even left myself.
Why did you come back?
I can't leave Miwako here alone. I need to convince her to leave or close this place down. It doesn't matter to me. But you, it's time that you leave. Now.
Look familiar? It's been on this whole time. I just push this button and I'll send everything you said to every voicemail box in the place.
No. Don't.
Why shouldn't I? After everything you've done, your ghost almost drowned me.
I really screwed up here. Let me be the one to tell her. If I do, she might forgive me. Eventually.
Not a chance, Rentaro.
Alright.
Alright. I don't want to be here when you tell her.
Dear Hannah, Rentaro
Boom.
left and never returned to the
Sweet.
Ryokan.
Okay.
To this day, no one knows where he went. When I told
I'm not gonna save it. Thank you all for sticking with me through that and watching.